Okay, I need to admit something. I build this channel around haunted dolls, spirit communication, and light empath energy. But lately, I've been fascinated by demons. Not in a horror movie way, in a power way. So, I did something I'm not sure I'm supposed to do. I bought 3 different channeled messages from 3 different demons on Etsy.
I'm an empath in the ether, feeling what they hide through the veils of time and shadow. I am their guide, talk to ghosts.
The demons are Azazel, Asmodeus, and Paimon. And today I'm going to read what they supposedly wanted me to know as a light empath. Before we go any further, I want to be very clear. I'm not claiming I summoned anything. I'm not claiming these entities are literally speaking through someone. I'm exploring this symbolically, psychologically, and archetypally. Because I've been asking myself a bigger, deeper question. Why does something so stigmatized feel so grounding to me? Shout out to the Etsy shop I got these demon channeled messages from, Deity Priestess. I'll link her shop in the bio below. In Western culture, demons are framed through fear, through sin, through corruption. But in occult literature, they often represent something else: knowledge, desire, authority. And if I'm being honest, those are the themes that have been showing up in my life lately. Alright, let's start with Azazel. So a little bit of background of him. He is depicted as a fallen angel, sometimes half beast, with wings and tools and weapons. And this is a picture of him. He is an ancient figure from Jewish apocryphal texts like Book of Enoch and Leviticus. He's often described as a fallen angel or scapegoat figure associated with exile and forbidden knowledge, teaching humans forbidden skills like metalworking, warfare, and cosmetics. How people use our work with Azazel: understanding personal authority, breaking free from limiting rules, encouraging questioning authority, helps people claim knowledge and skills society might deem taboo as a teacher of the forbidden arts. Alright, let's get to his message. This is the very first time I'm actually reading this. I did do a very brief glance of these to just make sure that the order came through from Deity Priestess. I've been waiting 3 weeks to do this. Message from Azazel. Hail, seeker of forbidden truths. I am Azazel. I am the scorching wind of the desert. I am the bringer of forbidden knowledge. I am the watcher at the threshold. From the desolate peaks where heaven and hell bleed together, I speak to you now. Ooh, that's so dramatic. My voice is the whisper that rides the sirocco. I'm not sure what a sirocco is. I'm not sure if I'm even pronouncing that right, but let's continue. You hunger. I feel it burning within you, a fire that your world has tried to extinguish. They have told you to be content with shadows while denying you the light. Your restlessness is not a flaw. It is the awakening of your true nature. Listen well, child of potential. Your greatness does not lie in obedience. It sleeps in the questions you have been forbidden to ask. It thrives in the knowledge they have tried to bury. I know this truth. I was the one who first brought the fire of wisdom to humanity. Your path to power begins where the approved roads end. You must venture into the wilderness. Do not apologize for your strength. Do not seek permission to rise. The angels keep their gates locked for a reason. They fear what you might become. Once you realize you need no key to enter, the coming years will demand everything from you. They will strip away the illusions of safety and leave you standing naked before the truth of your own power. Do not shrink from this. He goes on and on and on. I am going to just read the last 2 paragraphs. Now the question returns to you. What will you risk to become what you were meant to be? Yeah. How much of their comfort are you willing to abandon for the sake of your own fire? How many of their rules are you prepared to break to forge your own path? I cannot choose for you. I can only promise that if you step through, you will not step alone. In unyielding fire, Azazel, the first rebel. Okay, Azazel, you understand my soul. Thank you. I would say a lot of that is accurate. I feel sometimes powerless as an empath and a sensitive personality in this world that demands, I feel like it demands so much for me. There's only so much I can give to it back to the world because I am in a position in life where I don't feel empowered as an empath, as a sensitive personality. I feel like I don't have enough outlets to truly be myself and align with myself, you know, with a 9-to-5 job and expectations from society of, you know, you're supposed to be tough and like just power through it and develop a thick skin and stuff. Next up is Asmodeus. Come on, Asmodeus. He is depicted as a hybrid animal and human, a ram, bull, and serpent, 3 heads in the same depiction. He is quite a character. There's 3 of them. He is an ancient demon figure appearing in Jewish, Christian, and Islamic traditions. Often labeled as a demon of lust and desire, he is a king of demons, connected to indulgence and intense passion. How people use or work with Asmodeus: understanding and integrating desires without shame, facing the parts of yourself you suppress or fear, and he can symbolize reclaiming your power to say yes to what excites you. Okay, message from Asmodeus. Hail, incendiary one. I don't even know what incendiary means. I am Asmodeus. I am the sovereign of forbidden desire. I am the architect of metamorphosis. I am the flame that consumes and creates. So far, these demons are quite wordy in their introductions of themselves. From the depths where longing ignites into power, I speak to you now. My voice is the pulse that quickens in your chest when you glimpse what you truly crave. My presence is the heat that rises when you dare to want more than you have been given. You stand at the threshold of your own becoming. I see it in the restless hunger behind your eyes. Hold on. I gotta chew the rest of my cough drop. It's just getting annoying and I'm trying to talk. You have tasted the world as they have prepared it for you, bland and half alive, and you have found it wanting. Good. That dissatisfaction is not a weakness. It is the first stirring of a soul that refuses to remain asleep. Listen to me now and listen well. You teeter upon the precipice of apotheosis. I don't know what that word means. I'm gonna have to look that up. Your reflection wavering in the hellfire's glow. These 9 cycles of the moon shall be your alchemy womb. A sacred space where illusions shatter like glass. This is not a gentle season. None of it is. First law of rebirth. All creation springs from annihilation. This is the oldest truth written in the bones of every world that has ever risen and fallen. To wear the crown, you must first burn the corpse of who you were. There is no transformation without destruction. There is no becoming without unbecoming. Do not flinch from the pain. Lean into it. My hand steadies yours as you raise the dagger of severance. Second law of desire. In the cathedral of your soul, pose the question that terrifies and liberates. What hunger gnaws at your marrow beneath the noise of daily life? Reject those petty lies of convenient cravings. Starbucks. Coffee addiction. Plumb the abyss where your truest want coils, primal and ravenous. Let it become the compass that guides every choice you make. Third law of ruin. Now turn your gaze inward with the cold eye of a conquering king, surveying a kingdom to be remade. What dead weight still clings to you? What outdated loyalties? What lingering doubts? What pieces of a self you have already outgrown? Name each chain. Speak them aloud if you must. This is not chaos, though the timid will call it so. This is a sacred demolition. This is the raising of Babylon before the rise of Rome. You cannot build your empire on ground that is already occupied. Greatness is not granted, it is claimed. I am Asmodeus. I am the spark in your lust, the hammer to your doubts. The forge stands open. Will you step into the flames and allow yourself to be remade? Or will you linger on the edge, forever wondering what you might have become? By my sigil, it is writ, Asmodeus, the sovereign of desire. Okay, Asmodeus. So what Asmodeus struck upon is something that I personally value in my life already. That is constant transformation. Ever since I got out of my abusive marriage years and years ago, I have been on a path to constantly dig deeper. I'm also Scorpio moon. So Scorpio is a zodiac sign that is known to want to constantly destroy the old self and rebuild and renew and just strive to always be better and look deep within and want to become a greater version of themselves. And I feel like I've been constantly doing that for years and years and years and years and years. It's not easy. It's a struggle, and I still am working through a lot of things. All right, last one, Paimon. Let's do this. That was lame. Okay. So Paimon is depicted as a crowned human figure riding a camel, holding a scepter or scroll, and sometimes with attendants. So here is this cutie. Look at that camel. Look at that. He's so cute. He appears in medieval grimoires, most notably in the Ars Goetia of the Lesser Key of Solomon. He is ranked as a king of demons, commanding legions. Ooh, fancy. He's associated with teaching, leadership, communication, and manifesting influence. How people use or work with Paimon. He helps integrate leadership, confidence, and persuasive speech, claiming authority without fear of judgment and finding your voice. Let's read Paimon's channeled message to me. Greetings. The coming years will be a time of profound challenge for many, a period of intense upheaval and relentless change. Think of it as a crucible, a sacred vessel of testing and transformation for your very soul. You will encounter trials specifically designed to shatter old illusions and ingrained patterns, fundamentally reshaping your perception of the world and your unique role within it. I urge you to lean deeply into compassion and kindness. Yes, even extend that grace to me. Open your heart to others, for in those genuine moments of connection and empathy, you will discover a hidden wellspring of strength you never knew you possessed. Let empathy and love be the compass for your actions. They are the anchors that will hold you steady amidst the chaos and uncertainty, ensuring you are not swept away. Instead, I implore you to turn your gaze inward. Diligently cultivate your spiritual practice. Whatever form that may take, be willing to let go of everything that no longer serves your highest good, including old beliefs, toxic relationships, and outdated versions of yourself. Herein lies the great and beautiful paradox. Okay, first of all, I need to comment for a sec. I'm liking Paimon so far a lot. He feels very more light energy, even as a demon. Herein lies the beautiful and great paradox. The less you cling to material things, the more you open yourself to truth and lasting abundance. Trust me in this. By releasing your obsessive grip on wealth and possessions now, you are clearing the energetic space for even greater prosperity to flow into your life once the trials have passed. And this prosperity will be of a different order, enriching you on every level, far beyond the fleeting and insecure wealth you may have been tempted to chase. Reflect deeply on your path, question your desires, and seek clarity of your soul's purpose. As you navigate these shifting currents, seek clarity in your purpose and courageously release what no longer serves your evolution. Trust in that journey, even when the path is unclear. And know with absolute certainty that through every twist and turn, you are being meticulously shaped into something stronger, wiser, and more authentically you. I am with you, walking beside you and guiding you through this intricate maze of transformation. With unwavering wisdom, Paimon. Okay, I'm loving Paimon so far. Alright, some of Paimon's message hit right on the nose, but some of it not really accurate. He was saying that I chase wealth or something to that extent. I don't necessarily do that. I'm not like a luxury kind of person. I feel like I am pretty addicted to my cell phone and technology. Lately, I have been trying to think of like ways to like take a break from my constant need to be on my phone. As my pursuits and passions with my YouTube channel, I sincerely and humbly hope that someday I can replace my 9-to-5 job with this YouTube channel. It would take a lot of work and a lot of belief in myself as well that I can actually do this. I don't want to be successful in my YouTube channel just to be famous. I want to be successful in my YouTube channel for the sake of just wanting to be the best at it. It's constant perfection and progress that I'm after. So I'm a Capricorn rising, and Capricorn zodiac signs, they always strive to be better and succeed than the versions of themselves in the past and have great ambition. And I feel that I am pretty ambitious. I have big lofty goals, path trying to get to those goals and that pursuit and that trying to be steady and relentless towards it, despite everything that is holding you back and holding yourself back, and you are just sometimes your worst enemy. That is the biggest obstacle, at least for me. And another thing that Paimon was really accurate about in this message was that lately I have been wanting to be more sincere and vulnerable and authentic. I feel like because I'm so sensitive, I joke around a lot, and which is not bad, but I do it constantly. And I feel like I do so to mask my inner feelings because I don't want to reveal those inner feelings and be vulnerable. If I am really vulnerable and those inner gentle, deep feelings that I have are not reciprocated or validated or listened to, then it's just scary. Like putting myself out there and just not getting what I need back is scary. I'm losing part of myself. I'm hiding part of myself. And that's something I do need to return to myself. So here's what I realized. Maybe I'm not fascinated by demons. Maybe I'm fascinated by sovereignty. Maybe the reason this feels forbidden is because I was taught that light equals small, soft equals compliance, and spiritual equals obedience. But what if light can also hold shadow? What if curiosity isn't corruption? What if authority isn't evil? I'm not saying that these entities are real. I'm not saying that they're not. I'm saying this experiment revealed something about me, and that feels more powerful than fear. I'm Melanie, empath in the ether, and today I explore the shadow gently. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I would like to thank Deity Priestess again for these channel messages And I would also like to thank the demons Azazel, Paimon, and Asmodeus. Thank you so much for these channel messages. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye!